Salutations, Internet, and welcome back to KTSG, the construction of the radio tower. Sorry for last episode being like semi-short. Apparently I just have absolutely zero concept of time. However, now I'm making note of the time that I started recording so I can get a good feel of when it should be ended. So yeah, we're just waiting on that iron stuff to smelt, so while we're doing that, we're gonna sleep in the bed. And then we're going to go out and explore, get some tons and tons of wood. So I'll actually make myself like an iron axe, because I got so much iron. So much iron. So much iron. So let's make an iron axe. And go to town on some mother truckin' trees. And it's gonna be super cool. I should really make a ladder to get up in here. Oh, okay, or just jump off the edge. That's really smart. Ooh, there's a skelly over there. Spooky! Hey. Yeah, I see you. Cut that out. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna chop down some trees. Oh, Jesus, creeper. Go away, Bro Safina. Bro Safina the creeper. Oh, rip in peace. No, don't rip in peace. No resting in peace at all. No peace. Only whole. We don't like any parts. Only the whole. I don't like creepers at all. Especially playing on this hardcore difficulty, which I've never done for an extended amount of time successfully. So we'll see how many episodes I actually end up getting out of this series. I'm still recording on the same day as the first time, so I'm sorry if I haven't done anything that you commenters have suggested, but studies show that you haven't commented anything. And by studies, I mean previous episodes. So, yeah, anyway. Cool. So we're just going to continue to chop down these lovely spruce trees. They smell wonderful, like Christmas. And I'll hang them in my house. Not hang them. I'll cut one down and drag it to the top of the mountain and hang it in the radio station when it's Christmas time, and everyone will decorate it, and we'll have a little white elephant gift exchange with all the other employees. And Bertha will get me a gift that I don't like for the white elephant exchange, but luckily I'll trade with Jerry. And yeah, and everything will turn out just fine. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't really have use for like an ultra razor, but neither do I, since I'm white and my beard does not grow swiftly. But luckily, you know, I've always been in need of a baby blanket to grasp when I'm scared, especially when playing these scary games. Is that a mushroom in a tree? That is dope. That is dope as dope. That's the dopest thing I've ever heard. Mushrooms are freaking cool. Yeah, I've got one block of dirt. Let's do this. Axe away. What's your next question? Get axe out of the way. Okay, I guess I'll use some gravel. He said in a gravelly voice. Huh. Funny. Humor. Laugh at me. Cool, alright. So, we're just gonna leave that pillar of gravel in memory of that tree. Also, I'm gonna try and platform up here. What is this, like an indie game or something? Dang, platforming. Just kidding, there's not only platforming in indie games. Alright, chill out. Chill out, alright, it's gonna be all fine. It's gonna be just fine. You don't have to rage. It's gonna be just dang fine. Although as a commenter myself, I totally understand getting mad at tiny little things like that. Because it just bugs you. Anyway, we are getting tons and tons of wood, and we're going to convert it all into ladders, and Make lots of profit. So much profit. And hopefully by the time we get back, all that wonderful iron will be smelted completely, and I can make myself a lovely smelted iron suit. And then all the zombies will fear me because I'll look like an epic knight, and they'll be like, oh, I'm only a level 1 zombie, and you're like a level 6 paladin. And I'll be like, that's right, I got the Heelys, bitches. My spell's called Pork Chop. How much pork could a pork chop chop if a pork chop could chop pork? Huh? Ever thought about that? What if you gave a piece of pork chop an axe? Could it chop pork? Who knows? No one's ever done it. You ready? Here we go. Pork chop. Axe. Boom. Oops. That was a sword. Pork chop's chopping wood. Kind of like a woodchuck, except pork chop. That reminds you of, like, the Goonies for whatever reason. Although, wasn't that kid's name Chunk? I don't know why I used pork chop. I don't know. Anyway, I think we've got plenty of wood now. Yeah, we got over a stack. Also, I'm getting lost again. As always. As always. Good old Steel getting lost in his own game. That's right, I made Minecraft. No, I mean like my own world, I guess. Although I didn't like custom make this either. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's eat some pork chops. It's like my hunger stays at like 1.5, and then when I'm like not paying attention to it, it like magically changes to like 5.5. I guess when I say 1.5, I mean like gone. Using the traditional parkour style that I came up with on day uno. Anyway, here we go with the asymmetrical shack. Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, so let's make a door because I've been really lazy about that. Also, what the heck? Why would I ever want to do that, Minecraft? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Wow. There we go. Cool. Dope as Karen's, whatever you want to say. Yeah, so we got all this wonderful stuff, and we're going to use the rest of that coal to... Wow, I am an idiot. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to cook. We could just make some spoonstone, I guess. There's probably not, like, enough to even make one, but who cares? Yeah, so first let's make some armor, just in case I, like, fall down or something crazy. Who knows? Wonderful helmet, wonderful pants, and some wonderful iron boots. I wish they actually had, like, random attributes in Minecraft, kind of like Terraria. Because all my iron gear would be wonderful, clearly. I mean, look at that. If someone wants to make me a skin that involves, like, maybe like a robot and, like, metal or steel or something, that would be really cool, and I would, like, love you forever and probably mention you in my video. Because right now I'm just using that Tyranitar skin, because I'm not creative and I don't know how to do art. Sorry. Also, yeah, it's time to make a ton of planks, and then make a ton of sticks, and then make a ton of ladders. So we got some sticks up in here, and now it's ladder time. Ladder time with steel. Sweet. It's probably like way more ladders than we need, but better to be safe than sorry. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's make a steel shovel, because I'm living the high life. Also, let's just make a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's make a steel shovel. An iron shovel. Let's just call it steel from now on. So let's make a steel pickaxe. Sue me if you really care that much. Actually, please don't. I don't even know how you would, but I don't really need to invite it either. And we'll make a steel sword. And that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else I need. I don't need a steel hoe. That is just dang silly. Also, let's make a ton of torches because we're like out. And that's pretty much it. So let's put some wood back in the chest and the spruce saplings and some cobble. We'll keep a stack just in case. We'll put the iron in here. Actually, we'll keep these ladders. We don't need this bone or the arrow just quite yet. We'll keep that. Get rid of that flour. Rotten flesh, gunpowder, dirt. Keep this for whatever reason. Cool, alright. Let's do this. So, let's see. Let's have the shovel like right next to the ladder so we can like place and go. And let's put the pick there as well. I guess it's close enough. And I know the #1 rule of Minecraft is to not dig straight down, but I'm just gonna like shift on the, oh, that takes way too long. Nope, we're just gonna dig straight down. Screw Minecraft rules. If I fall in lava, it's my own fault. Get it? Fault. Because this just takes too long to do that. Oh. Okay. So where does this put me at? Put me at a, put me at a, put me at a, put me at a. Okay, well that's like an inaccessible ladder. So what we'll do is we'll do this. So you can just be like, we'll make a little intersection. Oh, you can't do that, duh. So, yeah. Cool. Beans and stuff. Cool beans and stuff. 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 Okay. Anyway. Not really sure what else I would want to do then. That's like most. It's not even like that far. Okay. Let's just dig right in here. With our lovely iron shovel. Steel shovel, I'm sorry. It's technically it's Steel's shovel, so I'll just call it the steel shovel. The old steel shovel. And everyone will get mad, and I will say, who cares? It's a game. Get over yourself. ETC, ETC, ETC. I assume that this pick will break fairly soon. However, we can transition to shovel mode. Chugga 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 chugga. Whoop whoop. I don't know why that's shovel mode, but it is, so deal with it. It's like train mode. A-train mode. A-train. And that's the A-train for you. Alright, so let's put a little torch in here. Some torches up in here. Alright, and continue to mine straight down. La la la, keep going. We're gonna have a wonderful mine shaft. Alright. Hey, look, coal. That is the coolest thing I've heard today. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I had to lay out on myself. Make sure it didn't happen again. Anyway, we got some torches up in here. Alright, so let's check out where this guy's going. Why the heck? Okay. So let's see how far down this thing goes. And then we'll check the bottom of our ladder, and then we'll try and like meet up the ends. Okay, so let's put it down to like right here. So what are these coordinates? It's like Fn, F3, excellent. Negative 107, 48, 264. Do I have a pencil around here? Sorry for the inconvenience as I attempt to find a pencil and make weird creaky noises with my chair as I move around and then turn on a light as it hums strangely. What? There was a pencil here like just the other day. I am so sorry. Alright, whatever. I'll just try to remember that, I guess. 107, 48, 264. 107, 264, 48. Alright, cool. 107, 48, 264. 107, 48, 264. Alright, so let's go back up here also. We'll just leave that on since we'll need it anyway. Yeah, we'll come back up here and find our ladder, hopefully relatively soon. Any second now. There it is. Alright. So we're looking for 107, 47, 107, 48, 264. So we got quite a bit of Y to go. But why, Danny? I got a little auto-tuney there. Sorry about that. It's just naturally how my voice goes. I'm like, oh Jesus. I'm like Finn from Adventure Time. What does this put us at? 68. Dang it. That really spooked me. I don't know why that it makes noises when you climb on ladders. There's no good place to put this. We'll just dig right here. Who even uses ladders anyway? I don't. Okay, so we need to get to 48, so we still got like 10 more blocks to go. Blah, blah, blah. Oopsie. La la, oopsie. Sorry. Weird ladder inconsistencies. Ugh, anyway. 48, here we come. We got like 3 more blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Here comes the boom. Slap a torch right there. 1, 2, 3. Excellente. And let's see, 107 is gonna be this way. That's okay, so 264 is one more this way. And then this gets smaller that way, so we need to go this way. Hey yo, how's it going everybody? Cool, cool, cool. So this will be like, hey look, this way's the fast way. Fast way. And then that's like where you came from. Where you came from. Alright, cool. So now we can take that annoying text off the screen and continue. Oops. Throw my torches on the ground. Continue to explore. Yahoo! Yeah. We still have like tons of ladders left, if need be. But for now, we're just gonna explore the freaking dope out of this place. Oh, that means I've explored that end. Don't even know my own signals. Don't even know my own signals. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What movie is that from? I know it too. It's driving me nuts. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. Alright, so let's go this way up to that skeleton cavern. I'm just gonna dub this skeleton cavern from now on. And around the corner, I think this is the last place that we were at, and we didn't fully explore it either. I think we were this way, because I remember filling up that hole. Okay, okay. Hey, look, I just saw my fruit go down at the perfect time. I told you I never saw that happen, and I just did. Defied my own laws of the physics. Wait, I wasn't kidding when I said there's a ton of water. Alright. If I need a source block, I can always go back and get it. But for now, hey look, iron! Oh, iron on iron. You could say they're grinding. Oh, Jesus. That just ruined my joke. Dang it, Minecraft. Why you always gotta be like that? That's not where I wanted to place that. There we go. Let's get some dank torches up in here. Not like dank like a cavern, like dank like dope as heck. Dope as heckin' heck. Okay, how does that even make any sense? Come on, water. I know you better than that. Let's make like a weird barrier wall so it doesn't come down here. And by weird, I mean perfectly acceptable. Come on, you're close enough to place a block. Why you gotta be like this? Come on. Alright, whatever. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh, I can just like picture a zombie coming behind me right now and I would scare so badly. I would be so spooked. It's too spooky October. It's not a thing. Okay, we got it plugged up. Inefficiently, I know, but just want to like remind myself that that is an option. And here comes a zombie floating away. See you later, fucker. Jesus. Oh, watch him just like end up down here. What if that's connected? Oh my god. That would be both like really cool and like not cool at the same time. Plugging up holes all over the place. Not happy about it. They totally connect. They totally connect, and I'm about to get spooked out of my mind. Gosh dang it, I hate zombies. Hate zombies and I hate bats. Let's kill this bat. Oh my gosh, what the heck is up there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey! Come back here. Who the heck do you think you are? Ah! Okay. Jesus. Get a freaking iron sword. You didn't even drop it. Man, that would have been like a million times spookier. Oh, Jesus. If I didn't end up like seeing him at all. Like, I just saw the zombie from a distance and then like didn't see him again. Kill it. Okay, this iron sword is making me feel a lot better about these zombies. They're still spooky. Okay, I'm just gonna like make a ceiling for myself. Fill it in. Like fill fish. No, like Philip DeFranco, that's what it is. I'm getting my my fills mixed up. Ugh. Okay, where the heck is this water coming from? Jesus. That was a task. Cool. Still got more water. No one likes you, water. Go away. Hate that bat. God damn it. Stop it, no. Go away. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, so none of those jerks can come over here, I don't think. Let's torch it up this way. Is that slime? Oh no, it's just a random block. I expect a mob like any second now. Ah! Jesus, why does that scare me? Seriously. Also, that makes me feel really good that he does like no damage to me. Is that? Oh, it's gold right there. Cool. And lapis. Oh, we got all the. Ah! Go away, you motherfuckers. Ah! Ah! Wow. Wow. So I'm just like, why can't I jump? I like glitched out. Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't even let me scroll. Okay. What the heck? That was really weird. I scrolled my mouse wheel and it didn't even move. I was so scary. I thought the game like crashed or something. Super spooky. Too spooky. Too goddamn spooky. We got some gold. Yay. I guess I can make like one powered rail. Not even enough. That's not even enough to make one. I can make a gold helmet. I'd be the king. The king of everything. That likes to sing about Ling Ling. Ugh. Why is it so laggy? Laggy. Stop. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end, which makes me happy. Dead end. Oh, cool, there's lava around here. Yay, a lava lake. Let's dig on down and find it. Oopsie, did not mean to do that. Okay, so now's the part of the show where I block my way back. So that nothing can come behind me and spook me. Hey, more gold. See, digging around lava lakes is always a good thing. I always find diamonds and other cool stuff when I dig around lava lakes. Because lava is usually like around the same layers as diamond is, I've found. And since lava does most of the like excavating for you, just like digging around it, you'll find a lot of cool ores and best friends for life. What? Anyway, yeah, we're just digging around, trying to find some cool, dope stuff, and hopefully not burn alive in the liquid fire. Just kidding, it's like liquid rock. Liquid rock. What an underrated genre, am I right? Liquid rock. What kind of music would liquid rock be anyway? Like, would that be like another term for like psychedelic rock? Like everything is like really fluidy, but somehow still rocky. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Coal is cool. This lava lake is being really not fruitous. Fortuitous? Fruitful? I tried to mix two words that aren't the same word. What level am I at right now? 18. No, like 16. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so this is like prime diamond level. All he knows is breathing and fine dining. Just give me the name. What's his name? Who lost a name? Also, I hear a spooky zombie. God, why do they have to moan? I hate the moaning. I wouldn't care if I got like spooked by a zombie, because that would be like away. But like, I hate hearing him moan, because then I'm like, well, where the heck is he? It's the worst. Also, this is like a 30-minute episode. I told myself I was gonna look at the time, and here I go making a 35-minute episode. Oh, well, anyway. Yeah, this hasn't really found much stuff. Also, I do not feel comfortable walking too wide. Gotta have at least 3 for my homies. And by homies, I mean myself. Spooky zombie noises, what the heck? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe or leave a comment and tell me what I should do better, and then hopefully in like 6 episodes when I finish this recording session, I'll read it and then make that change. I enjoy making this series, and I hope other people enjoy watching it. Next episode, I'll continue searching around this lava lake, and like, I'm putting a guarantee the next episode we find diamonds. If we don't find diamonds, I'll be real mad. So mad. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.